Parade Watchers! It is time for another history video. Today, we're back for some more history of the Sinclair Oil dinosaur mascot, Dino, for his appearance as a giant balloon in the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. Today, it's his second version. We now resume in 2015. After a 4-decade absence, Sinclair Oil brought back Dino as an all-new balloon. This time, it's the exact same version that flew in the 60s, which I call this one a reboot version.
Let's all say welcome back, because in celebration of Sinclair Oil Corporation's 100th anniversary next year, Dino, the company's iconic dinosaur, returns to this parade for the first time in 40 years. From minivans to fighter jets, Sinclair has fueled American journeys since 1916. They're proud to celebrate the holiday season here today.
Remember they had that whole display in the 1964 World's Fair. Formerly the star of 13 Macy's parades, this brand new balloon checks in at 72 feet long, 24 feet wide, 36 feet tall. The exact measurements of a real life-size Apatosaurus. Dino soaring high above us, see what I did there, is the well-loved Sinclair Dino, celebrating Sinclair Oil's 100th year in the business. The green Dino, one of America's most cherished icons, stands 36 feet tall, is 72 feet long, representing one of the few life-size balloons to appear in today's parade.
Dino is actually an Apatosaurus, which is similar to a Brontosaurus. He made one of his big appearances, the first one actually, during the 1933 World's Fair in Chicago. Dino first flew in the Macy's parade in 1963.
Celebrating its...
Dino soaring above our heads is Dino, Sinclair Oil's big green helium-filled dinosaur, one of America's most recognized and beloved icons. The balloon is a life-size replica of an Apatosaurus, measuring 72 feet long and 36 feet tall.
Dino was a big part of the Sinclair centennial last year as he roamed across the nation to New York City. Families up and down the parade route are delighted that this giant of the sky made it on time to join them on Thanksgiving Day.
Right behind Dino, marching in from Minnesota.
In 2018, he would be accompanied by the 3 baby Dino Balloonicles, which they made their debut in that year's parade. And this second version would end in 2021.
Today's audience. And if you want to see the older ones, well, just take a look.
That's right, bada bing, it's Dino, the famous never-extinct dinosaur, also from the family-owned company Sinclair Oil. Dino, who first appeared in the parade in 1963, roams the skies once again as the lovable Apatosaurus and the enduring green symbol of Sinclair. And guys, get this, at 72 feet long and 36 feet tall, he is the actually only life-size balloon here today in the parade. We welcome Dino and his prehistoric little pals to this year's Thanksgiving Day street party.
The South Dakota Department of...
Watching over the babies and roaming the air above Earth soars Dino, the lovable inflatable symbol of family-owned Sinclair Oil. In 1975, the original Dino balloon was inducted into the Museum of Natural History as an honorary member. He returned to the parade 4 years ago after nearly 40 years.
Dino's an Apatosaurus who checks in at 72 feet long, 36 feet tall, the exact measurements of the real dinosaur, and making him the only life-size balloon in our parade.
Well, here's something we'd all... That's right, because keeping an eye on his 3 baby Dino friends below is America's most famous dinosaur, Dino. The iconic company Sinclair Oil Corporation presents this classic parade balloon, which at 72 feet long, 24 feet wide, and 36 feet tall, matches the actual measurements of an Apatosaurus. Happily for us, Dino, the enduring green symbol of Sinclair, has returned to 34th Street and shows no signs of going extinct. In fact, look for Dino at a gas station near you as Sinclair widens its reach across the nation. And there, up in the sky, it's a dino-soaring dinosaur, but not just any flying dinosaur. This gentle giant balloon is Dino from the Sinclair Oil Corporation. Our green, lean dean of dinosaurs first flew in the parade way back in 1963, Hoda, and this cherished, iconic mascot creates nostalgia among adults and excitement among children.
And at 72 feet long, 24 feet wide, 36 feet tall, Dino possesses the exact measurements of a real life-size
Apatosaurus.
Thank you.
Like the second version of Diary of a Wimpy Kid, the second version of Dino will be retired after 2021, making a total of 7 appearances. Combining with his previous version, he now makes a total of 20 appearances in history. But like Diary of a Wimpy Kid, Dino has got an all-new balloon. This time, he's carrying another baby Dino on his back. Of course, as of this recording, this balloon is still recurrent. Combining with his last year's appearance and now this year's appearance, he will now be making his 22nd appearance in the parade's history.